If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you. Howdy doody everybody. Back on Terra Invicta. We're slowly but surely going to get ourselves around to owning all of Europe. This is proving to be quite a challenge, because the other factions are being quite a nuisance. But as you can see, we are gaining quite a significant bolster of support in France and things. We're going mental on getting support there. We're going spending money on it now. Hopefully we'll get this relatively soon. The next opportunity is going to be in a little while. Looking at it, June, about 6 months or so. So we're going to keep prodding and prodding and prodding and prodding until we get this. We need France, because with France we can then unify all of everything into our one blob and no one else will be able to get a hand in. They've already unified once with the Switzerland and geography's off today, Austria, but yeah, we've got Germany here, which is also at potential risk of unifying, and if that does, we're going to be in trouble. Need to focus on these ones which we can unify as they are, simply because if we don't, well, we don't have the technology right now. I thought about getting Africa all unified, but we don't have the technology. Apparently you could do it later on, but not right now, so we're going to just leave Africa to its own devices for the time being and everything else, so it doesn't use our control point numbers up. Because if that starts eating into that, then we'll start eating into our influence, and it makes other factions easier to infiltrate our system. Now we've currently got one of our operatives detained, which isn't ideal. Might have to send them all underground again. Mission. But we do want France, so we're really just gonna have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Throwing men at it does, well, money at it does seem to be improving the amount that our public support goes up, so that is a plus. So we're going to keep having a dabble at that. We got unlucky on a bad roll last time, so we're just going to have to keep being persistent. In our direction. 3 successful public support dues as well. Excellent.
We will never know.
Solid.
Keynote speech at the Spaceport Summit.
So, solid core fission systems are now a thing. We can have nuclear reactors in spaceships now. Is all well and good, but we can't build ships yet, so never mind. We'll get there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Another global research has been completed. We now have orbitals and settlement hubs, so that means I think we can have people floating around in space living there, which is interesting. Doesn't help us right now though, so again, I'm not really interested. Don't know why, but France, under the control of the Protectorate, seems to be going on a mad invasion of Africa. I don't know why. They've gone for Zimbabwe, they're going for Lower Guinea, they've gone for Sudan. I don't know what the appeal is, but they keep going for it. Need to make sure that we keep our control points secure. Spain has just opened up, so we better make sure that that happens. And we need to continually keep abandoning these nations that we have in Eastern Europe, just to make sure everything stays happy, but it is what it is at this point. Right, all of these, for example, abandon it, don't care about that. These I do care about, but we can easily pinch them back, so that's not too bad. There are other European nations that we could potentially grab as well. For example, Finland is in the EU. We can take that off of Project Exodus, and then we just abandon that as well, but at least we can gain more and more influence here, so we'll get that done, and then Our other operative is still captured. Not ideal. We could do with sending them all underground, to be completely honest. Go to ground that way, because they're all detected by everybody else. So we'll just go to ground on everybody this time, I think. I could go to war with the EU, but there's too many complicated allies in it right now. It won't work. Especially with America
are still in control.
Being our allies and everything else, as well as theirs, it won't work. We need to defend our interests. They are currently open in Spain, so keep that happy and all is should be good. And get them all back in France and give them some money to do so. Excellent.
Standing by.
This lady, we're trying to get her to do a purge on that. We'll get her to do it again. Oh, they've put a shield upon it now, so that's not going to happen. Never mind, we'll get them in a public campaign again then in France and keep doing that. We've got our operative back, which is nice. We could tell her just to go to ground for a little while. Don't want to be stolen again. If any control point opens in either Germany or the Europe or France, then we're going to grab it as soon as. France has to be the main focus though, full on.
I will tell our...
Oh, the economy has shrank so much in Romania, we've accidentally reduced a control point there. Not ideal. It is a bit of a warning sign though that we're probably going to need to invest a little bit more into the economy rather than full on boost. So we're not going to have any nations left. We'll go for 20% on everything. Maybe even a little bit more than that. To be fair, the economies have all been shrinking quite a bit, so we better actually gradually get it more up again. Maybe go to something like a steady 2 blobs on each blob. I think we're going to try and do another standard for me at the moment. We're going to go for, if it has 3 control points, and we've got the unity already up, we're going to go for something like this. If we have 3, we want to go for 2 sets across the board in the economy. Lots of boost, because that's my primary focus. A little bit of welfare, knowledge, unity, and military. So we'll stick that around everywhere. Whatever it was. Something like that. Yep. Do the same in the Benelux region. We do want to look after these, and if the economy keeps shrinking at the rate that it has been, then that's not going to be any good for anybody. We're going to gradually get these built up. 30% on the economy is going to be good enough, I think. Just about everywhere. Now, what do we do with the 2s? Again, I'm going to want lots in the economy. Maybe just do something like that for the time being. I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Pretty much done that now, so that's all good. In the Balkan states, I still want more unity here first, so we'll keep going full whack on that. Everywhere else, I've now gone for that standard procedure, which I've just sorted out. So that's all well and good. In Finland, I'm still going for full unity. I want more of my own control in there, so we'll see how we go about doing that. Still trying to bring down the flawed democracy section in France as well, though. We've got our 25% of the budget is all going into unity. Maybe I should put it into spoils. And that will also decrease the democracy, which is what we want, and increase inequality, which will make it more easily sorting out for us to get in there, really. That might be a good idea. Maybe I have been going around this a little bit wrong. If we get the spoils up through the roof, the unity won't really do anything, which will mean that they'll be less unified and more prominent to riots. That sounds like a bit more of a solid plan, actually. Let's go ahead with that and see what happens. This is our space station. We have power going to it and our little module. Let's have a look-see. Now, we wanted a social science program in here, which will add the strength to our public campaign missions. And we can do that, can't we? Yes, we can. We've got enough boost. That will be wonderful. What else do we potentially have? And we'll go for the persuasion thing more and more now. So we'll just double check that's the right one. Yes, it is. We're going to get that built. +1 strength in successful public campaign missions. Yes, we need that. That is for sure. We'll get that built. Once we are then further ahead later on, I'm thinking of the energy one because that will get... Oh, that's more boost. Well, what about the others? Not welfare. I want the economy one. There is an economy one somewhere. I'll have to find it. Yeah, look at this. It's getting somewhere now. Excellent. Look at that. We give them a few quid and support goes through the roof. Nice.
The people will come to our
and
side.
again. And again. Nice. Hey up. We've lost a control point in Portugal. We're going to get that back now. Don't worry about that. Get that back. Send our operative over there straight away. More successful missions in France. Going to take a lot of upkeep though. We got our bit back. Excellent. Oh good, the economies are now going to be springing back again. That is good. Hey up. Oh, Belarus keep wanting to... Right, yeah, sure, okay. They don't want to be nasty with us anymore, apparently. Balkan States is now... Oh, I've already done that one. Where's this? Southern Balkan States is looking like it's somewhere near. And all the economies do appear to be recovering again, which is lovely. Debating even whacking all of them at full whack. It'll help develop them all a lot quicker, to be fair. Yeah, I'll do it. They need to get back on track, really. It will slow down our boost production and things, but we need them to be a lot more stronger than what they are. That was a warning sign when Romania reduced its number of control points, so that's a start. Like, you know, you need to be sorting this out now, so we better add... Whoa, what is that? North Korea under the protectorate is now in an alliance with the EU. What? I didn't think you'd see that one anytime soon, eh? Oh, there's some alien life forms in Pakistan. That isn't any good, and they've now got their own army as well. Those need eliminating. Nothing we can do about it right now, though. I mean, there is, but I want France. The aliens can wait. Oh, nice. Czech Republic now has its space flight program sorted. Excellent. They can now start generating boost as well. Managed to get hold of Finland, which is good. Get unity to that full whack and get our public opinion here all the way to the top. Not sure why the population is going down, not gonna lie. Yeah, not too sure why population seems to be going down. For example, in France, there's nothing really being put into anything to do with the population. Yeah, population is going up by quite a bit. Same in Britain, but they've got a lot of money in other things. Weird. We'll just have to play with it and see what happens. Maybe they just need a little bit more time to stabilise. Well, the economy should be on the rise again. Actually starting to become a little bit easier to increase unrest in France. I might start prodding that. What about a crackdown? No, nothing at the moment. I don't think she's the woman to do that. But we can certainly start getting her to do that. Or we can attack the alien assets. I mean, we could give her a couple of
heading to the LZ
ops and we can give her a good chance. Oh, nice! Research-wise, we have done the Purify the Earth thing. Gives us 25 extra control points, which is very nice. 100 influence and everything else.
Aliens and their human puppets must be destroyed, Colonel, by any means necessary.
Absolutely. So yeah, here we go. Main thing, we want to take them down and blow up the aliens and whoever likes them, that is for sure. For further research, we're going to go for alien operations for now. The rest of them aren't really what we need. They're about spaceships and things, and we don't have that capacity right now, so we're just going to go for alien operations and see how we go about doing that. Oh, nice. We did destroy the aliens in Pakistan, though. We burnt them all to a crisp. Oh, finally, we've got a new army available to us as well in Romania. Excellent. Now we can really get them focused on a spaceflight program as well. This means we now have 4 armies under our control. Still got a lot of money being pumped into the economies, and it's not seeming to be doing right much. Maybe it's just going to be a gradual thing of getting that back. Our space station piece has been completed. We're on the dark side of the Earth right now, but this is our little space station. It's gradually getting better. I do wonder if we can stick even more bits on it now. Could go for yet another social science lab. I mean, why not? I think we're going to do. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to get another social science lab, which will further increase the chances of successful public campaign missions. Should make things easier and easier and easier. We could technically get another one on the go. Let's do it. So we can have it up to a maximum of 9, and this will be 3 already. So that will make things a lot easier once these are built. The EU is still sending military because they're at war with African countries. Just bizarre, slightly going back to the colonial era. Struggling to find jobs for the diplomat to do. Now he goes around usually and gets the secure bits done. But there's nowhere else that we can really grab, so really we're struggling a little bit to give him jobs. Could just gradually have him advise things. He does do a pretty good job of that. We'll leave him to do that, I suppose. Got one of our operatives doing stupid things again. Running around and shouting things that we don't particularly like. That's not good for us. I don't want to have them taken into custody because we're going to need them. What does she do? She's the tycoon. She gives us money and things. Well, we're just gonna have to take her into custody and stop that from happening. Oh, that is not good. They want to attempt to secure a control point for the servants there. What? No, that is not good at all. So where is that? We have determined that aliens are now able to infiltrate national institutions in what looks like outside like a purge mission by the servants, but may not be prevented by our usual legal and political defences. We believe developing science attribute among our councillors will help us understand and defend against the phenomenon. That ain't good. Where's that? Here. It's not under our control, but still, that is not good. Opportunity in Germany. That's good. Let's see if we can
At your service.
grab some of this. Can we do a crackdown in here? Is he the one for that?
Reporting in.
A purge even?
Your orders.
No, that's not you.
Ready.
Control points nearly opening up in France again, so we'll just keep going with it. I just saw what looked like a rocket come down. Just over here. What was that? There's nothing on here. Well, that's something you never thought you'd see. North Korea and South Korea are now allied. Interesting.
I'm here.
While our diplomat isn't really doing anything, I'm going to casually keep getting him to attempt to gain a control point in America. There's only a 4% chance with a little bit of influence, but I don't care. It's if I get one, fantastic. Over here, I managed to actually improve all of the stats of these just now.
Ready for my mission.
Kind of skip that bit in the recording, but
Reporting in.
they should now all be even better
What's the
at doing things in here. We need the crackdown ability to increase, which is going to be a thing soon. The more money people will spend and everything else in it, the better. Increasing unrest here now is now 30%, which is wonderful. That was only 15 not too long ago. We've just finished our project as well. This will have how the aliens look at us. Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll have to have a look.
The enemy is infiltrating our society, turning our people against us. We can trust no one.
Blah 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 blah. Yes, that watching the spread of a cult, except 100,000 times worse. Yeah, we need to stop this, but how? Eliminating the humans have been brought under alien control is impractical. The contagion spreads far too quickly and oh, it's a contagion. What we really need is some way to identify exactly who has been compromised, but it's hard to see how we can do that without being able to track alien activity. We have activated an alien threat monitor. It is viewable on the alien tab of the intelligence screen. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's here. Okay. Right. Well, currently it's in there, so we'll see what happens with this. Oh, the aliens have a thing. I never noticed this before. Right. So many fleets and habitats. That's ridiculous. Factions. We've just got all of us trying to murder each other. Global. Let's have a look at this. Environment. Not looking great. Oh, look at this. Mean annual GDP impact. Quite a lot, actually. Commodities. Price for delivery to low Earth orbit per blah 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 blah. Water, volatiles, base materials. Well, we do need to look into more of this. We need to... Oh, influence around the world. Humanity first. We're not exactly right up there, but we're getting there. Solar system, look at all this. Oh, this is actually easier than prodding and probing every single one. Transfer planner. Interesting. Prospecting. Lunar. There's loads of information on here that needs to be dissected, but I do want to know how much this has changed, for example. Because there's the current, the safe, and the year ago. Oh! Year ago. Oh, so it's gone down! Carbon dioxide hasn't. Methane has. Nitrous hasn't. Aerosols and things. Interesting. So some bits, it's not really gone down that much, but it is what it is. Question is, can we get... Oh, I've not set these right. Forgot we need to set a new project. Good goal for the interplanetary warships and have a dabble at that. Let's get that done. There's loads of bits of stuff on here. Gunships, escort, corvette. Let's have a gander. Oh, but there is now this one. This research has just popped up. Alien movements. Allows direct detection of alien operatives. That's not good. Get the warships first. Oh good, now we can actually start getting the unrest increased in the European Union. Going for the spoils one is actually probably going to be a little bit better. We do need that to go down. That's probably our fault
We were
because
unable to establish control.
we put so much into Unity. I thought that was the way forward. I think I was incorrect in that. Not far off now from having their control points a little bit sketchy.
At your service.
So we better make sure that we can really get in there. Even more public support, yes
I
please.
will try to sway them.
We'll spend a little bit of money on ops
It's time
just
to
to
bring it all
increase
Ready.
Standing by for
the
orders.
unrest in the
At
country.
your service.
We'll still have these on full whack
Making our case.
with that.
Standing by.
At
Still
your service.
have this man gradually always trying to get a little piece of America. Sounds good to
Establishing
me.
our presence.
Nice, a lot more unrest is now made in France. Some good rolls there, but we managed to get our support higher as well. And we've just done our research. This allows ship components of cannons, 6-inch cannon, 10-inch cannon, missile bay, gunships, escort ships, and loads of other different bits of things. Nice. I'll have to look into that at some point soon. Could go for this supply depot. It would be good to get a few of these sorted. But it's not necessarily important right now. We could go for the alien movements. Concentrate our efforts on Earth. Our space station we currently have seems to be doing a decent job so far. I have noticed a difference. Might even get another one. It would be good if we had one place where everything could be shifted out. We just do not have the capacity to do our thing that we need. We've got no, we can't do it. I mean, what was it? Something like 200 boost to get hold of a mining operation sorted? There's no way. So I might as well have another station in orbit. Let's have a gander at doing one of these. Fund platform. We're going low Earth orbit again. Medium Earth. What is that? The further out you go, the more boost it takes. And time. But what is that? Medium Earth orbit. 5,000. What's with the gassy symbol? Is that? Not too sure. Regardless, we'll stick another one in low Earth orbit. See what we can do. Let's have a gander. There it is. We can immediately get some solar power stuff going on in here. A little bit more boost, and then we need to think about what do we want. We could boost our boost income with this. A small laboratory for conducting high energy physics experiments. Grants a 3% boost to our investments in boost priority. Module on is in a Earth interface orbit up to a maximum of 30% from all faction habs. That is a lot. So our boost creation will be 30% quicker overall. Which is all well and good, but we still want more power and things, so we're going to go again for more social ones. We'll get another one of these gun. That's going to use a fair bit of our boost, but all this is going to get created, and it's going to be all well and good. Again, still going to keep him floating around here. Give him some influence,
to our side.
and he may just get one. You never know. Really ramping up the good stuff in France now. Look at that. It's going up and up and up.
The government must fall.
Yes, it must
Ready
fall.
to go.
Can't do a crackdown here. There's only 2% chance of that happening. But we will get through.
Making our case.
Feel like I'm actually getting somewhere now, which is quite nice.
The
Look at that, we're doing it again. Nice. This is going to get easier and easier and easier now. We are actually getting somewhere, whether they have a secured control point or not. I think we're going to break through going... Eh? What? No! New control points. How have they... What? No way. That is not good. How's that happened?
Mission is a no-go.
If you were to force... Oh, that's another thing you can do which I didn't know about. That's interesting. It gets split up with who has control of what then, really. And they're under the protectorate as well, though. That is an issue, so we can't really go to war. Because they're all buddy-buddy with these. But we're going to take it from them.
Where to?
This means this guy's going to have even less things to do. What about China? Do you have any influence there? No, not really. Can't believe that has happened. Makes me want France even more. I need to unify these countries. Let's get more revolutions happening in France. Give her some more ops to play with. Well, we get more and more and more public opinion here. This is a lot of public opinion now, which we are actually getting. That space station is actually doing us
Ready.
quite a few favours.
People will be
Again, more unrest. Excellent. We're gradually getting there now in France. We can topple this quite a bit. We're going to be good. Oh, we're going against Chad. Oh, that's, you know, fine. Just our regions, you know. Decline that. Decline that. Yeah, we don't care. War. For some reason, America. Oh yeah. Wants to go to war with us in Africa. We don't care about these nations. Do what you want with them. We're gonna have module fixed. That's all nice and juicy. Hopefully this should help us even further. At least it feels like we're getting somewhere now in France. Slowly, there's about to open up with their new control points and such. And another good round. We're getting this higher and higher now. This is good for us. We can get unrest here. We might even be able to pull it down. Why do we want to go to war with Bangladesh? No. No. I'll tell you, this faction just want to go to war with everybody. That's insane. Oh, and now a probe has arrived in Mars. That took us 3 million years, but it has. And there's so many resources there. So if I'm going to do one, it's going to be around here, you'd think. Let's have a look. If you look at this, oh, we're going to need a lot of boosts to get this done, but it's going to take time, but we just need desperately to get France and unify all the EU. Then we can really do something. Our boost is getting better and better and better. We just need more. EU are doing awful things again. They're in Nigeria now, I think. Here we go. Let's see what we can
Public
get.
sentiment
Nice.
is
Lots of
increasingly with
boosts.
us.
The
Yes.
people will come to our side.
More. Yes. That is good. Now then. They should have some control points lost soon. Oh, see, look. They're attacking Nigeria now. Why is the United States attacking Nigeria? What is that about? Right. Here is the chance of a lifetime to grab some of these things. I don't care about what America wants to do right now, as long as it doesn't involve... Oh, wow. They just... Oh, that was a big one. They just eliminated our alliance. Oh, no. We need to get rid of France immediately. Right, we've got a 33% chance to get rid of one of them. Do it on the main one. 87% chance to do a crackdown on it.
Targeting
Go.
their center of power.
Now then, what do
Ready
you
to
have?
go.
at your service.
You're no good at doing that. Oh, we can give you a 65% chance. What about purge? Oh, you need to be cracked down first. Purge them out of this one. Try to get another crackdown on the go. You're not going to be able to purge that, but we can give you some money and we'll give you...
We must persuade the people.
Yes, you must
Reporting in.
persuade them.
Where to?
Keep increasing everything that is
I
nasty.
will try to sway the public.
Where do you need
Should
me?
be good. We need to defend our interests in Spain.
Making things safe for our people.
We did lose a control point over here, but it doesn't matter right now. We'll get it back. Right, this is the one. Crackdown, people.
Securing our control.
Thought that was it then. Come on. Come on. Oh, Hungary's got its spaceflight program sorted. Where have you gone? There. Oh, that's good. I'll just change the priorities on this for a minute to go full boostage and then carry on. Come on. Do it for me. We need this. Regime change in Chad. Yeah, jolly good.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Oh, that was a good one.
The people will come to our
Yes.
side.
We're gaining it.
Targets lost.
What? Crackdown failure?
Lost.
No! Really? Oh no, that is not... No, we do not want to go to war. That is really annoying. Right, I'm going to leave this video here. We are getting the European Union one way or another, even if they have to topple the damn thing. I hope you enjoyed me struggling, and I thank you for watching. I will see you in the... A? Oh, that is not good. I think we might all get booted out of the EU at this rate. Because the Protectorate are doing nasty things. Right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.